We welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mayweather's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Janito's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Hey, keep your hands up.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Scored well with that right hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Cotto snap by a right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Little head hunting with the left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Now he's got his opponent in a tough spot as he's backed him into the corner. Halfway through round number one. Great round now, back and forth after and banging away he goes. Mayweather's on the deck. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Mayweather's crushed by a huge uppercut. Money's defense is paying off now. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Able to land the jab. Good biting, snapping shot by Money. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Last 10 seconds.
I need to see some head movement, boy, head movement.
Good hook by Money. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top with a right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Mayweather's proving to be elusive.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Keep it going.
Solid straight right hand.
Now, come on, let's go.
Junito's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Come on, come on.
Money's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Scored well up top.
That's okay.
Takes
That's okay.
one,
Let it go.
gives
Let it
one.
go.
The right hand scores well. Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Comes right back with a shot of his... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Sound jab by Junito. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
And you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for that count.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Mayweather's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. Junito's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, targeting that belt line with the right hand. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Money. Not hitting his... Oh, that uppercut got him bad. Wow! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The fight is over. Mayweather smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right